Hey guys, welcome. We're just gonna do a chat. And what we're gonna do is I'm going to get on my tablet and I'm going to share my chat with my Facebook followers on our popping any slots on Facebook. So let me log in. Hey Bruce, how's it going, man? I'm fixing to share this to the group on our Facebook as well. That way people from Facebook can follow it too. I've never done it like this, so give me just a second to make sure it'll let me pull it up on Facebook. Hope y'all are doing all right tonight. Okay. So I got us live on Facebook as well. Okay, I wanted to share this to Facebook because I want YouTube and our Facebook followers to be able to stream. I'm checking things out to see if I can stream from where you can follow us on both at the same time. So I don't know if people from Facebook can respond. What? Why would I subscribe to my own channel? Okay. Well, anyway. Give me a second, guys. Wants me to subscribe to my own channel from Facebook. That's about done. Sign in to subscribe to the channel. Well, I'm the creator of the channel. Why would I do that? Okay. Anyway, so if I have to, I'll do another one on Facebook. So anyway, I just want to get on here and chat for a minute. Let you guys know that we're still on our way to almost 200 subscribers. Once we reach the 250 mark on YouTube, we will still do the Tumblr giveaway. Hopefully we'll hit 250 subscribers before too long. I have a large following on Facebook, so I may go ahead and go live on Facebook here in a moment to do that too, because I'm trying to get it to where Facebook will merge over, and what we may end up having to start to do is do a YouTube on one phone and a Facebook on another, so that you can subscribe to both, so you can watch it at the same time, so we can interact with both parties. It'll let me watch on here, but let me get under my Bronco Buster so I can read y'all's comments. Give me a minute. But anyway, we are at over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And those of y'all are in here, if y'all see Bruce in here, he is one of my moderators and administrators from my Facebook pop popping any slots. And I don't ever do anything without getting the okay from Denny first when I do that kind of stuff. And she was all for it. I'll let her know that he's been a subscriber for a long time. And okay, now I can read y'all's comments from. Sorry, I'm under my Bronco Buster now. Hi April, how are you? I'm not trying to avoid you or anything. But anyway, Pop Poppin' Any Salts also has a channel on Facebook. We are at over 1,000 subscribers. On here we are at a little over 180. And April, I was talking to Mike earlier and I was telling him how upset I was about you guys getting shut down last week at WinStar. When I was literally watching a channel tonight on WinStar called the Casino Crashers. They were live and not a word was said to them. I don't know if it has to do with them doing it, they're live in the non-smoking area or what it has to do with, or maybe because they've been streaming there longer. I don't know. I don't have any rhyme or reason for it. They're called the Casino Crashers on Facebook. They're a good channel to watch, guys. They do pretty much just mainly just red screens. They do play a few games that are not red screens. But 9 out of 10 times they're playing red screens. Carlos is usually behind the camera and his wife Elda is who pushes the button. They're high rollers, but they bet between $10 to $50 a spin. If you ever get a chance to check them out on Facebook, check them out. They're called the Casino Crashers, and they're also on YouTube. And on YouTube, they go called one under a channel on YouTube called Living It Up with the Garcias. And Living is Livin. It don't have the G at the end, but they are on YouTube as well. They used to play at Choctaw. They don't play at Choctaw anymore. Something happened a while back where they don't play there. I've never heard the story on why they don't play there no more. Maybe a stream got shut down. Maybe it had to do with the fact that something might have been said about a virtual group pool that they were doing. I don't know. They've never really elaborated on why they don't play there no more. But they're still a good channel to watch. But anyway, so we are on our road to 250 subscribers on YouTube. And once we get to 250 subscribers, we will do a special live on YouTube. And we are going to give away a 20-ounce tumbler cup. And it'll be made the way you want it made. If you want it to have a picture of your family on there, you'll just email us and we'll put the picture you send us the picture you want put on the cup. We'll do that. If you want it to have, if you're a channel, if you want an OU cup, we'll do an OU cup. We actually did an Oklahoma State cup for my wife's sister. God bless her heart. But anyway, ain't nothing wrong with liking the little brother. I actually have more friends that like Oklahoma State than I have friends that like Oklahoma. But yeah, well, you know, I got a son that's a big Oklahoma State fan. I'm a big OU fan. He's a big Oklahoma State fan. And we're a house divided here. Like me, I like the Denver Broncos, and I've got a son that he is head over heels over the Buffalo Bills, and I got another son that's head over heels over the Dallas Cowboys. And then, like baseball, I love the Texas Rangers, and then I got a son that likes the New York Yankees, and then I got a son that likes the Boston Red Sox. So we're just a house divided. I don't pick or choose who they should root for or what team they should go for, as long as they don't go for the, no offense to Texas, but as long as they don't cheer for the Texas Longhorns. That's where I have to draw the line, I think. But I'm just kidding. If they went to school in Austin, I would go down there to support them. I mean, I'm their dad. I'm there to support them, not the team. Yeah, y'all can see my screen lighting up on my TV. I'm watching slots. Yeah, I have a pop cup. We don't have a slot cup. I have a pop cup, and we when we did our first giveaway on our YouTube, I'm sorry, Facebook. A lady won a Hunt for Neptune's Gold tumbler cup. We were doing a special live that night where we played Hunt for Neptune's Gold, and I did a number generator, and the closest number won the Hunt for Neptune's Gold tumbler cup, and she was out of Arkansas. You don't have to send us any money for us to mail it to you if you live out of state or any bullshit like that. We'll mail it to you. We'll pay for it and all that stuff. I mean, I don't request any money from anybody for us to mail those type of things out. Nanny also does her t-shirts and tumblers and all that crap. I showed that in my little live that Gamblers Unknown asked everyone to do a 30-minute live video a couple weeks ago. I participated in that and showed all my dogs and everything and showed our turtles. And yeah, Bruce, I love Hunt for Neptune's Gold, but here lately, I've been playing a lot of non-red screens because the red screens just haven't been real favorable to us. I've been playing a lot of the other games that aren't red screen, and Nanny knows that's out of my comfort zone because I'm a big red screen fanatic. That's how. Oh, thanks, April. But I'm a big red screen fanatic. Red screens is what got me started in gambling. I started with playing with Mr. Moneybags, 3-reel, $3 bet. Actually, that night I think I was betting a $1 bet, and it went on from there. I'll play roll reels. I'll play Liberty Sevens. I'll play Dragon Links. I'll play my wife's favorite game is that game. It's called Skyrider. And Nanny's the complete opposite of me. Yes, April, you were correct. Please hit that thumbs up. Actually, April, I'm fixing to make you a mod.
That fish was too salty.
April, you're also a moderator with Bradley Jones. And Bruce is a moderator on our Facebook. Bruce is a very big supporter of ours. I talk to him a lot on Messenger. And I talk to Mike a lot on Messenger too. Mike and Bruce, if you don't follow April and Mike, they used to go by April and Mike Do Cool Stuff, and now they've recently changed their name, which I think is amazing. It's called Mike and April Unplugged. And then April does her own show on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. from the comfort of her home, and it's called April Unplugged. And she goes, "Oh yeah, hey man, you and your husband are such great support for this channel. I mean, I am so happy you guys hit 1,000 subscribers." And that's another thing I want to talk about getting subscribers for. If none of you guys subscribe that are on right now, subscribe to a man named Jason that goes by the channel of Man vs. Slots. Y'all really need to subscribe to him. He interacts with his guest really good, and not only does he interact with them really well, he also does every Tuesday what's called a team up challenge. And what he does during his team up challenge is if he gets into a bonus, you get to pick in a guess on, and he does it on YouTube, you don't do it on Facebook. You pick a guess on what you think the bonus is going to pay off. If you're the closest to that bonus without going over, you might be able to go over a little bit but the closest to that bonus will get to go to a bonus with him on his next game or a couple of games later. And what he does when he hits a bonus in that game that you're a participant of is he splits the bonus with you. Hey Tony, how's it going, man? Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you Sunday night. Me and Nenny should be leaving. We were going to leave earlier, but my son's going to have the car at church. So we're going to be leaving here about 4 o'clock, and we'll be down at Durant between 5 and 5:30. Big Slaughter said he'll be down there he's going to go live at 5:30. We may not end up playing. We may just go down there just for support. But anyway, so I'm hoping to see you down there, Tony. And,
It's not even gonna work.
but yeah, Man vs. Slots, what he does is he goes live on Tuesdays. And he does a long live. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, when this man goes live, he goes live between 6 to 10 hours. My Tuesdays are usually like completely confined to him. I don't even usually answer my phone to anybody when they call because I'm tuned to him. I type to him on my phone and I watch him on my television. But he does a team up, and when he hits that bonus, if he hits $150 and you're the one that's in the bonus with him, he splits the bonus with you right down the middle. But he doesn't send you money. He does it in Amazon gift cards. So all you got to do is have an email, and you email him at Man vs. Slots at Google, or at gmail.com, and he'll send you a Amazon gift card. All you got to do is have a channel name, an email, and Bruce, Tony, April, and Mike, and all them connected with Jason. And I mean, he just does awesome live, guys, and he's almost to 1,000 subscribers. We need to get him to 1,000 subscribers. Slim Bay, hey, how's it going, man? Hope to see you down there Sunday night. We're gonna be down there. We're not going to be down there as early as we thought we was. We were hoping we were going to make it down there to watch Real Fever Deborah. And we're not going to be able to make it for hers. I think she's going live about noon or so.
You won't come home at like 3? We'll come home at
But
3.
my son's got church that day, and I originally didn't have any plans of going anywhere, so I didn't really get my time frame. And then I remembered Big Slaughter's going to be down there. But anyway, I wanted to get on here for a minute and just chat. And y'all, make sure you subscribe to the Pop Nenny Slots on Facebook if you're not. Anything I post on here, I automatically, once I go live on here, I post it straight to that channel. Eventually, I mean, it's got over 1,000 subscribers. I should show them a little more respect and go live with them a lot more, but we've grown such a great community with the YouTube. You know, we're not big names out there or anything, but we get recognized in everybody's channel, whether they're a Red Screen channel, whether a West Coast channel, whether the East Coast channel. Okay, yeah. He's going live at 5:30, Slim Bay. But if my son's home earlier than that, we'll head down there earlier than that. If he's not, it is what it is. But yeah, always hit the thumbs up on everyone's lives. It helps get their deal out. Share your streams out. I welcome anyone that's on YouTube to share your lives on our Pop Nenny Slots. And I say that with the saying of, I don't mind you sharing your lives. I don't mind you guys sharing your videos over our Pop Nenny Slots, but do not ever post on there that you're doing a group pull. That is one thing I don't do. Is I don't allow people to post that they're doing their group pulls on my Pop Nenny Slots on Facebook. If you want to do that, there's channels on Facebook for that. It's called Oklahoma Choctaw VGT or some crap. And there's all kinds of channels on Facebook that let you do that. Oh, thanks for sharing the Facebook, April. But anyway, I'm just glad to be a part of this community. I never thought when we first started doing this, I thought, nah, we're just gonna have a bunch of red screen people watch us, you know. And then I fell in love with the East Coast people, and I fell in love with the West Coast people. Mike and April plays at red screen places. Mike and April travel all over the country to play, guys. They travel all over the country to do room reviews, and they're red screen people too. But they're just there's just not a real big following for red screens a lot of times. I mean, you got people like Gamblers Unknown. He would prefer you to play Huff and More Puff versus watching you play Neptune's Gold. He doesn't like the bells. There are people on there that, like Stacy's high limit slots, she don't usually play red screens during her lives because people doesn't like the bells. The bells, if you're not a red screen person and you don't live in the red screen area, it can be annoying. But I've been around it since 2003, so I gotten kind of used to it. And there's a lot of channels that they start losing followers, like Jay from Slot Lizards was saying. He'll have 1,700 people on his lives, and if he goes over to a Invaders from Planet Moolah game, he'll drop 200 subscribers, or not subscribers, 200 followers on that stream because he's playing that one particular game. And that's why we try to cater to everyone. I like to cater to the red screen guys. You got Oklahoma Casino Reviews that does red screens. Yeah, I love the money from the red screens, Mike. That's basically Oklahoma's way of their bonus. I mean, it's just strictly their bonus. I mean, that's the way it is. And any line hit triggers that bonus. And that's what we try to explain to some of these channels that don't play red screens is if you're playing the Hunt for Neptune's Gold and you hit the letter B, it can turn red. I mean, hey, James Crumpler, how's it going, buddy? James Crumpler's another big supporter of our channel, guys. I don't think I've ever been on a live. I don't think I've ever posted a video that man does not comment on. James is a great person, and he's starting to become a really good moderator, just like Bradley. I've started noticing there's a lot of channels that's been adding him as a moderator because he's just as good as Bradley is. And sometimes Bradley will get off, like last weekend. Bradley took the whole weekend off, and it was kind of up to James to run some of the channels that Bradley normally does. And Bradley's so quick at throwing channels out there, guys. Right now I'm watching a live stream that a guy did Tuesday. I won't announce the channel because I just don't holler him out. But he goes live before Jason does usually. I'll just put it that way. And sometimes he's still live when Jason goes live. But anyway, Man vs. Slots is a great channel, guys. When we originally started this channel, we wanted to stream for you guys at least once or twice a week. And then later on, I had some things come up health-wise where it was kind of unavoidable. And this week, we got shit coming up that's unavoidable. Excuse me, I'm stumbling my words tonight. Unavoidable. I got an endoscopy and colonoscopy on the 3rd. And so Tuesday, I can't eat or drink anything except clear liquids. Because you know, any one of y'all that's been through a colonoscopy or anything like that, you got to prep for it, and you can't eat solid foods or anything like that, and they give you this crap you got to drink. So any of y'all I'll be communicating with Tuesday during Jason's live, I will probably be doing it from the throne. I've done arranged it to where we're gonna have a what's it called? Oh shit! Lost my train of thought. We're gonna have a extension cord in there so that way my phone don't die while I'm watching it. And I mean The reason why we're doing this is originally it was supposed to be an endoscopy. And since I'm already over the age of 45, they want to do both at the same time. And the reason why we're doing the endoscopy is I've been having some trouble swallowing. I've gotten to where food gets stuck in my throat. And I gotta kind of like beat my chest to get it to go down. And I gotta take deep breaths. And I have that autoimmune disease. We don't know if that's what's causing it. They're gonna get to the bottom of it next week. That's on the 3rd. And then and then on May the 9th, I have what's called trigger injections, where they go in with 6 needles in the back of my neck because I can't tilt my head backwards, and I can't go side to side without like moving my whole body. I mean, it's just the way it is. Shit happens. I was born with this disease, or it was nothing I could do to stop it. We didn't catch it until I was in my late 40s. It was caught by a doctor that wanted to find out why I was walking so slumped over. And anytime y'all see me in a casino, normally you see me in the casino, I'm either wearing a pair of overalls or I'm decked out in my Star Wars stuff, or I'm decked out in my Super Mario stuff. Yeah, with us gonna be up in the Duncan area. When I seen today you guys are gonna be live that night, we're gonna still be in the Duncan area because a friend of ours is having a procedure the same day I'm having my procedure done, but hers is an actual surgery. So Amber Nenny is gonna help out with her because this lady was here to help out with us when Nenny had her back surgery, and we've known these people forever. They're like family to us. Hey, I understand. Oh, race car stuff. Heck yeah. Is it Dirt Track? I actually play a game on PS2 called Dirt to Daytona. It's one of my favorite games of all time, Mike. Me and a buddy of mine restarted a new season of Dirt to Daytona, and we were going from the dirt track up. We just recently got to the Featherlight series. Oh, drag car. Okay. Yeah, I have an aunt that used to date a guy that raced drag cars over in the Ardmore, Oklahoma area on the drag strip over there. And she was still dating him when his car blew up one night. He got burnt pretty bad. His parachute didn't. April, I understand. Hey, kudos to you and Mike. And I'll probably be watching your Unplugged from the casino Sunday night, because I imagine I'll still be there at 7 o'clock. We're going to be down there with the Big Slaughter showing... I know the Durant Casino like a book. I can pretty much guide you around there blindfolded. We go down there so much. So I'm going to show them some games that we play. And, but if y'all aren't a subscriber of the Big Slaughter, let me type in his deal on here. I'm typing from my Bronco. Big Slaughter YouTube. Okay, I typed in his channel. His name is Big Slaughter. He's on YouTube. He's a good channel. And this guy, a little over a year ago, hit $108,000 on a $5 bet, guys. If you aren't subscribed to him, subscribe to him. Most of y'all are aware of who he is. He comes into Jason's streams, and I was teasing him the other night what his over and under was going to be on. He likes to drink a drink called Tokyo Tea. It's an alcoholic drink. Me and Nenny don't drink. We drink soda pop or water. And it's because the kind of medications we're on, we can't drink. And plus, 6 years ago, I gave up alcohol. So, but anyway, I just want to get on here for a minute. We're on our road to 250 subscribers. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel, because on that live that night, we're going to be doing live on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to have one phone on Facebook, one phone on YouTube. But in order for them to participate in the drawing for the cup, they're going to have to flop over to YouTube for the drawing. I've already given away a cup on Facebook. I'm not going to give away a cup on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Facebook. The giveaway will be done on YouTube, and it may be a person that's on our Facebook page. I don't know. But in order for them to be eligible for the drawing, and it'll be a random number generator. I'll see how many people's in the chat. If there's only, like right now, it's 4, so we'll do a number closest 1 to 50 if it was something like that. But we'll do it early enough where everyone can be on, because I know right now on the East Coast it's almost freaking midnight, you know. So some of the East Coast guys aren't up and around, so we'll do it early in the evening, like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Central. That way it's not too late. And we'll try to do it where someone else isn't live, because I don't like to cross into other people's lives. I do try to respect that. And if there's someone live right now, I apologize if I'm still in any of your viewers. But anyway, make sure you subscribe to us on Pop Poppin' Any Slot. You're welcome to film your slot play and put it on there, like I said, as long as it's not you advertising you're doing a freaking deal where you're gonna do a group pull. I don't care. I mean, if you're doing a group pull, I don't want to see it on there. There's other channels on there for that. All kinds of channels that you can do it. Plus, not to mention the fact, group pulls virtually are actually illegal. I'm guilty of doing it myself. I've done it once myself, and I wasn't aware of it at the time. But in order for you to do a group pull, you got to be live in person. So until next time, and Pop and Any Slots is out, and our motto will always be, you cannot win if you do not spin. Y'all have a great night, and I hope to see y'all on Facebook as well.